How's it going, everybody? Block here, and today we got ourselves another gun review, and that is on a shotgun my wife got me for Christmas this year, the PanzerArms Benelli M4 clone. Now, if you guys don't know, the Benelli M4 patents went up a couple years ago, so people started making their own little clones of it. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with the shotgun. I'll get into that here in just a little bit, but for anyways, let's break it down from the front end to the butt end. What we got right here, I've got myself a Beretta aftermarket choke. It is ported to help reduce recoil, and it also is really good at patterning buckshot and slugs. Supposedly improved cylinder, supposed to be really good for that. This shotgun, however, does come with 3 chokes out of the box: cylinder, modified, and full. Now, I was very impressed with that. I don't know how good they are. Like they seem to do okay. I took them hunting and whatnot. Used the modified with steel shot. It was Federal #2 steel and BB shot. Killed a lot of crows with it my first day I took it out. Broke my record with my nephew. That was a lot of fun. And next up, we actually have a flashlight mount right out of the box. Very pleased with that. I got myself a Streamlight on here that I got $125 off of Amazon. Very impressed with that. Had it on all kinds of guns. It has worked very reliably. I've also thrown night vision on here. My Steiner D-Ball D2, and I took it coon hunting with my nods and thermal, and it had a great time. I mean, shotguns and night vision, especially with like a laser IR pointer, works great. It really does. Um, Very pleased with how that went, and killed several coons that night. And next up, it actually comes with walnut furniture, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm a sucker for aesthetics. I usually see them in the black plastic furniture, which is cool. I mean, you got like the retractable stock or whatever and the pistol grip, but this is wood. It's really good quality wood. It's nice and solid. Buttstock, nice and solid. It works well. It feels good. It's got some little ridges here so you can grip it better when you're getting all sweaty and everything. I might put some tape on there eventually, grip tape. But overall, I absolutely love the wood furniture. It is beautiful, and it makes me want to shoot it. It really does. Now, next up, this shotgun actually has um, some of the receiver cut out so you can swap the charging handle on either side whenever you want to. I like to keep on the right hand side because that's where it is for most of my shotguns. So if I ever pick another one up, I'm not confused with muscle memory and whatnot. But and I covered up with shotgun carts. If you're not doing shotgun cards with the shotgun that you're using for defense or training or whatever, you're kind of doing it wrong. I mean, it's just, why wouldn't you want that? It carries a lot more ammunition for you. But this shotgun does actually come with a Picatinny rail on top, and that's one of the unfortunate situations I've got to cover real quick. So, PanzerArms and my experience with them and what has gone on with that. I ended up breaking 2 screw heads off because I looked up online. The screw heads got loose on the optics rail, and Google told me to tighten them to 30 inch pounds. You can kind of guess what happened there. I snapped 2 of the heads off immediately, and I tried to contact the company for replacements. And let's just say their customer service is non-existent. Now, I kind of knew that when I got this shotgun and when it was coming. I was okay with that because this gun takes most of the Benelli M4 parts out aftermarket-wise and what have you. And the parts themselves you can get online from Panzer or whatever their sister companies are for a pretty good price, and which is very unfortunate. But if you know that going into this that you can repair it yourself, it does make it better. I mean, you're getting it for a fraction of the cost of a Benelli M4, and the reliability on this I've been very, very impressed with. I mean, it's just ran everything. I've trained with it, I've hunted with it, and the only thing that hurts the rating is the customer service. Like, I didn't expect this to run like the really cheap, nasty birdshot from Winchester, but it did. And you'd have one stoppage about every other magazine tube, which I think that's pretty good for Winchester crap box. Anyways, moving on. It does come with ghost ring sights, and very pleased with those. They're very rugged, very reliable. I've used them extensively. Then I actually put this sling swivel on myself one night. That was a fun time, and so I could put this T-Rex arm sling on here. I do like the T-Rex arm sling. Don't like the company anymore. Not really going to get into that. And the other thing that's really cool, it actually comes with a sling on front. It doesn't come with one on the buttstock. Unfortunately, you have to do that yourself. But for like $9 with a drill bit and kind of a do-it-yourself mode, works great. The butt pad, really good for reducing recoil. Nice, and it feels like a good quality rubber butt pad. I have no issues on shooting this thing. I can shoot it all day. No shoulder bruising or anything like that when I've shot it for a couple hundred rounds per range session. And this shotgun, I'm very pleased with it for what it is. I got it for around 590 bucks. And for what it comes with, it's very hard to beat. I mean, it's like an exact, just about as close as you can get to a Benelli M4 copy. And if you're thinking about picking one up, I would say absolutely get it if you know it's probably going to be a project that you can fix yourself for a fraction of the cost of a Benelli M4. I mean, it takes all the aftermarket accessories. You can get different stocks, different handguards, different chokes. It takes Beretta Benelli chokes. You can get a different magazine tube, make that extended, put +2 rounds in there. You can ghost load this gun. It holds 5+1 without ghost loading, 6+1 with ghost loading. And shot steel shot through it. I've noticed no damage whatsoever. It has worked absolutely great. I'm actually surprised at how well an 18.5-inch barrel does in a hunting scenario. And from what I've seen and researched and studied myself, the extra inches on a shotgun barrel don't really help as much as most people think they do. And actually, a lot of people prefer an 18.5-inch choke for turkey hunting. If you guys want to see me take it turkey hunting, I will absolutely do so. I'm already planning on it for the spring, so there's some excitement to look forward to. And that's about all I have for you. I mean, it's a really good shotgun. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. I would do a higher rating if the customer service was there, but unfortunately it's not. But like I said, it's very fortunate that you can fix things yourself, replace it with cool stuff like that. And one more thing I'd like to cover, the optics rail I got on there, I'll throw a link in the description. I got it for like $100. It takes like whatever red dot mount you want to on there. Right now I currently got a Holosun 407C, and it does a wonderful job of co-witnessing with the iron sights. Love a red dot on a shotgun. I actually use that for skeet and everything else too. Like, you can take this gun skeet shooting, especially with the full choke, modified choke, or whatever. It works great. But overall, very pleased with this shotgun. Mine is personally proven. If you get one, if you want to trust your life with it, I would personally take it out to the range, abuse it a little bit, make sure it runs whatever you got through it, especially if you're going to use it for self-defense situation. But I would trust this gun with my life. I mean, it works well enough. I've proven it myself. I'm not saying just go buy one, throw it in a safe, not use it, not train with it. Which, by the way, if you have a shotgun already, get out of your safe and train with it, because shotguns take a lot of skill to run. If you're not shooting it, you're feeding it. And the reloads are very, very, very much more hands-on than, like, say, AR and AK. Like, you're single loading all the time, kind of like a lever action or something like that, which I do love me some lever actions. But shotguns are just really cool. They're devastating. They put down targets fast. They're great for all scenarios you can think of. You can literally have 5 rounds of each type of ammo, buckshot, birdshot, and slugs, and you can go to the woods and bring home something. That's what I love about shotguns. They're very, very versatile, very useful tools. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and please like and subscribe. I do want to close out with a verse real quick. Proverbs 17:17. That's one of my favorite verses. I'm actually going to do a video on it later. And what it says is, a brother is born for times of adversity, but a friend loves at all times. And what that means is, a brother, your family brother, is born for the bad times. A friend loves you at all times, no matter the circumstances. Keep that in mind. Love you guys. God bless.